I received a very powerful message from the spirit realm that is going to change everything. If you want to know what is going to change everything, you have to stay to the end of the video. But here is the thing. I'm not going to be boring you with any of my rambling words because that is not the reason why you are here. Let's get into the video. I already told you there's going to be a replacement of the Pope, and a new Pope will be elected. And I feel in my spirit that the Pope that is going to be elected will speak either German or Austria. It's one of those strong languages. That's what I feel in my spirit. And I know for a fact that the person is going to be speaking the German language. I also had in my previous prediction that Bitcoin is going to go downwards, and we have seen the trajectory of Bitcoin going downwards at this moment. But I'm also predicting that before or the beginning of April, Bitcoin will start going up. That is my prediction, and I see that Bitcoin will go an all-time high in November, December of 2025 this year. I also see within the US that they are going to discover that their gold reserve has been tampered with. It's either they will discover that there's shortage in their gold reserve, or there is a scandal according to their gold reserve or something like that in those regards. The family of Trump or Trump is in danger of assassination in 2025. I see that it's getting closer to there being an attempt of assassination in Trump's family. I also see that there will be an attempt of poisoning the Ghanaian president in April, and it's not going to be made public. I don't see it making being public, but we are going to have a hint through the change of the presidential staff. Some of the presidential staff will be changed. That is going to give us the signal that there was an attempt to poison the president of Ghana. I also see that China will test the defense system of Australia. The Australia defense system will be tested by China. I see that there is a movement testing their borders, something like that, but their defense system will be tested. I also predicted already that the Labour Party in Australia will lose the May elections, and then a lot of seats will be lost as well. And then I see that there will be a change in politics in Australia. Great Barrier Reefs in Australia will have a shipping incident that also involves oil. I see that also coming up. There will be a rapid growth in AI, which will start replacing a lot of significant jobs in the world. I also see that Trump will eventually make a deal between Ukraine and Russia, and this is going to be able to end the war. But I also see that Russia will take some part of Ukraine, and Ukraine will not be able to join NATO. I also feel that there is going to be a strong earthquake that will hit the news, but I cannot pinpoint, the kind of location. I already predicted that there's going to be major earthquake in some parts like Japan and other places, Turkey, and then other places like California and stuff like that. I already predicted this. I feel that Trump and Elon Musk will fall out, and this fallout is going to start from April, and it is in connection with the information that Elon Musk has been gained access to, like the United States people's information that Elon Musk has. There's something that is going to happen that will make Trump and Elon Musk start falling out, and this is going to start happening in April of 2025. I also see there's going to be a terrorist attack in France. It's something that is coming here. Canada economy will become worse, and this is going to affect their healthcare as well. I also feel that the president of Ukraine, that is Zelensky, will be wounded or will be attacked, something like that. He's going to get maybe wounded or something like that, or be in attack. I see that there's been a plot against the president of Ukraine. There's going to be conflict rising between Belarus and Ukraine. One of the countries is going to attack the other. I don't know which country is that, but I feel that strongly in my spirit, and that's the message I have. And I also had a message that a volcano issue is going to also hit news very soon. There's going to be some volcano issues coming as well very soon. I want to include some predictions for South Korea based on a popular request from one of my subscribers who is called Joy. I see that South Korea will spend a lot of money in security. There's going to be a lot of money being spent in security. South Korea will have a great issues with their border. Their border issues are going to rise a lot, and they will not be able to handle that. And I don't see any peace in South Korea at this moment. In South Korea, there will be growth. Growth will come, but it's going to come in a slow portion, or it's going to be very slow. Decisions from the government will make the people in South Korea suffer this year in 2025. The government efforts that are going to be put in place to balance things will not succeed this year. Unexpected or unpredictable things are going to happen in South Korea this year. I also see that in South Korea will start becoming enemies with their former friendly countries as well. It's like South Korea is going to go on a downhill this year. They'll start making, enemies with even their countries that they are friendly or they are friends with as well. And then I see South Korea will build up again, but it's going to be very slow. This is my March predictions for 2025. Thank you guys for watching. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and also turn on your notification bell to also get notified when I post similar videos like this.